to my channel. Today I am doing this look for you, which I got a lot of you asking on my Instagram about, so I am definitely rocking another turban. This has kind of been my thing recently, and make sure to check my last video because I did come out with my own collaboration with I'm With The Band headband, so make sure to check that out in the previous video. I'll go ahead and link it below and above here and all that fun stuff. So as you guys know, I'm an Ipsy stylist, so the products I'm gonna be using today are from my November Glam bag, which is this one here. It's super cute, and the whole theme was Rock Starlet, which was one of my favorite shoots to work on. It was so much fun. It was just fun to be on set with Desi and Katie and Sydney, and just this is a vibe that I definitely embody, I think. So I wanted to do a kind of rock star makeup look for you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. To start off this look, I'm gonna be using this Nuxalence Detox Anti-Age Serum. It's from this band, it's from a brand called Nux, and it's a Parisian line. I've actually done an offer video with this before. I really love this product. It actually helps to detoxify and really rejuvenate your skin. So I'm just gonna start off with this serum. Any sort of anti-aging stuff I'm obsessed with these days as I journey to 30, guys. So this is actually good for all skin types. I do tend to be on the combination side recently. So this actually feels really moisturizing. I'm not gonna put a moisturizer on because this feels just fine. All right, so I'm just gonna tuck my hair behind my ears so that way it's out of the way. And the foundation I'm gonna use today is from It Cosmetics. It's their color correcting illuminating full coverage cream. I have been trying out It Cosmetics because I got a bunch of it in, and literally everyone raves about it, so I've been giving it a shot, seeing how I like it. And this one is it also has anti-aging properties in it, which is great, and it has SPF 50. Love that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. This is in medium. So I'm just going to dab that on with the Beauty Blender. This does have really good coverage, which is nice. All right, so this is looking good. And what I do love about this is that even though it's so full coverage, it really looks like my skin. It has a really nice dewy finish. So I'm gonna make sure that I set that, and they have some really awesome brushes that come in their line as well. And so I love this brush, and it goes with their CC Airbrush Perfecting Powder. So this is a perfect combo, and I'm just gonna set my T-zone, and then I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with the theme and use the Bye Bye Under Eye from It Cosmetics as well. And this is waterproof. I haven't quite tested it out underwater, but I know that it works because I've seen posts on Instagram. Have you guys seen this whole thing where people are putting a pan of water in like a little, I guess like a cake dish or something, and then they dunk their face in the water, and then they put the camera underneath it so you can see? It's crazy. Okay, I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use a Beauty Blender to put this on as well under my eye. All right, also from It Cosmetics, to set, I'm going to use the Bye Bye Pores Pressed Translucent Powder. And to apply this, I'm just gonna use a Beauty Blender. For my brows, I'm gonna be using this brow pencil from Model Co. It's their Instant Brow, and this one is in light medium. I love this because it's dual-ended. I love anything that has a little brow brush here, so you can kind of brush through it afterwards. Super handy. What I love is that it is super long lasting, and you can really build up your desired fullness for your brow, and it even has a light hold. Okay, next I am using this Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer from Benefit, and it just has this little applicator and a hair on here. Take that off. Okay. And I'm just gonna apply that to my lids before going into my eyeshadow look. The next thing I'm going to put on the lid is this eye soot from Rituel de Fil. It's a French brand that a friend of mine sent me a bunch of stuff from. I am obsessed with this new brand. If you guys haven't checked it out, you must. Their social media is insane. And this is really great to put under shadows to really make them pop. So it's in this little pot, and I'm just using this flat brush, and I'm just gonna start packing this on the lid. Okay, now that I have this on the lids, I'm going to grab this BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes to Go little palette here. It has a couple little pops of color that can be fun, but I'm gonna stick more in this range because I'm looking to create a really cool kind of like smoky rock star look. So that's why I wore kind of what I'm wearing here. So I wanna show you guys what I would wear kind of for these fall cooler months, and just, I don't know, once it starts getting cooler, I kind of pack on more eyeshadow. I'm gonna start with this color here in the corner. It's kind of like a burnt copper color, and these colors are so pigmented. I love it. So I'm just gonna start tapping this onto the lid. And what's great is they kind of have this multi-dimensional metallic feel, which I am loving. All right, I'm grabbing my Hoola bronzer. This I love to use as a transition color, so I'm just using another brush, and I'm just going to place that here and give it a nice little blend. The key thing with a lot of these smoky looks is to just really blend, blend, blend. You can't blend enough, or you can't over blend rather. Next in this palette, I'm gonna go right above it. It's this kind of cool steel gray color. So this is gonna kind of bring in my silver necklace, and I've got metallic nails, and I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of this color. I'm just gonna start adding this to the outer corner. I'm also adding it to the inner corner of my eye, and this is just giving it a really cool dimensional look I've been exploring with lately. Just trying to switch it up, guys, you know? All right, I'm just going underneath my lash line and just adding a little bit of this base here underneath there. That sounds weird. All right, and then I'm going to go in with this same steel gray color and just smoke it out pretty heavy down here. What I like about the kind of rock star grungy look is just go big or go home, guys. So smoke it all the way. What's interesting is that this color looks silver here, but it's kind of going on in it almost looks like it has a tint of purple, which I am not mad about. I feel like this look can definitely use a good wing. This is a new one I got from Jouer. It's called the Kitten Liner. So I'm gonna use this one. And then I'm just using this pencil liner from Thrive Cosmetics in the waterline. Okay. Mascara. I'm using the Smashbox Full Exposure. Just gonna do a couple coats of that. And then for this look, definitely wanna throw on some lashes. So I'll do that afterwards. I like to put my mascara before lashes. Some people do it the other way around, but I like to re-wear my lashes, so I do mascara first. That way I don't get any mascara on the lashes, because then they get all wonky. All right. Gonna pop on some lashes. These are the Natural Multi-Pack from Ardell. They're the Demi Wispies. These are my favorite lashes. Sometimes I double it, sometimes I don't, sometimes I cut them in half. There's many different things that you can do with these. It is coming together, but as you can see, I am missing dimension in my face, so I'm gonna go in with a bronzer here. So I'm just gonna use the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. So I'm just gonna add in some contour so I look more alive. Okay, so the blush I'm gonna be using today is from Dose. It is their Freematic blush, and it is in Zen Orange. It is ultra pigmented and easy to blend. So I'm just gonna add this to the apples of my cheeks just to provide, you know, like a natural glow. So you can kind of just smile to find the apples of your cheeks, like this. And that definitely adds more color into my face so I don't look so muted out. All right. For my highlighter today, I'm gonna be using this one by Makeup Forever. I just got in the mail. I have been obsessing over this. It is their Pro Light Fusion. This one is in 01, and check this out. It is so awesome. It's kind of like the same kind of, it has a pink tone to it. So that's why I wanted to use this with this kind of dusty pink sweater. And I'm just gonna use the same brush that I used to apply my blush. It's a lot of blushes and brushes. Okay, so this is just the tapered highlighter brush from Luxie. So when I highlight, I like to kind of create this V shape. I go right into the brow up here and apply a little bit on the brow bone, and then I kind of take it down and do this like little V. We're going bold on the lip look today. I'm using this Elizabeth Mott Color is Bay lip lacquer, and the color is in Moxie Mauve. So this is the perfect base for what I'm trying to create here, which is kind of an ombre effect using a black liner just to really kind of like shade it in and give it this really edgy rock and roll vibe. Okay, to finish off this entire look, I'm just going to set my face with this toner. I actually do like using toners to set my face, and this one is from Indie Lee. It's the CoQ10 toner. So this just really helps to refresh and hydrate and balance out the pH in your skin. When you add a toner on top of powder that you've set with, it just really helps everything to kind of just melt together on your skin so that it really looks like you're not wearing a lot of makeup. So that's what I love to do after I finish off any heavy makeup look. All right, so I am done with this makeup look. I just kind of switched up my part a little bit, and I'm gonna throw on a turban because I feel like this is what completes the look. You guys know this. I wear turbans all the time. And so this is one of the new ones from my trio that I came out with. So it is perfect for this look. So I'm just gonna kind of situate this here. And I feel like when you're wearing a turban, you can get away with wearing more makeup because it kind of just gives you this fortune teller vibe. I'm channeling my inner Zagana, guys. And then just, you want to mess up your hair a little bit. So I curled my hair with a wand, but then you can kind of just scrunch it up a bit like this and just give it kind of a cool, messier vibe. And then it doesn't look like you're leaning like a chola with that dark lipstick. And then you don't look as crazy. I feel like you can totally rock some, pun intended, you can be like way more rock and roll when you're wearing these headbands. At least I feel like I can when I'm wearing a hat or any sort of headpiece. I feel like it kind of just completes the whole thing. Last but not least, every rock starlet needs some really dope nail art. So this look is super self-explanatory. I'm not gonna do a tutorial on it. It's basically just gold sparkle on the bottom, and then I took this color that I got in my Glam bag, which is from Formula X, and it's called Huntress. And what's great about these polishes is that they are infused with Shine XL, which is a luminescent ingredient that enhances color and overall shine. So this stuff is super pigmented and really long wearing. So I felt like this was perfect on top of this gold look, and I just did like a cool kind of French, but a pointy French, right? So this just tops off the look, and you're gonna get compliments left and right, I guarantee you. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And thanks again to Ipsy and our brand partners for collaborating with me on this video. Make sure to check out everything that I have listed in the description box below, and I will see you guys next time.